Side kick with an advance now. Now I need to add this advance to a side kick. Remember the principles of your side kick, right? Remember that knee coming up. Remember that pivoting on the ball of that base foot, turning towards and extending straight out. Keep all of those motions, but now we're gonna add a slight advance. A couple ways to advance. First one, if they're on your left side, if you are a righty, so basically if your foot is in front, on the side that they're on, you can take your back leg and basically grapevine it right behind. As I grapevine behind, I'm going to place the ball of my foot with my heel already towards him. That'll allow me to not have to pivot already, right? So I'm gonna grapevine it right behind. Once it's grapevine behind, I'm gonna raise that knee up and drive it straight out. Boom, boom. The objective is to make that as fast a movement as possible, right? Boom, boom. The other way is a replacement step, right? So I'm in this good fight stance. When they're on my right side or the side of the leg that's in back, I can no longer grapevine because it's gonna put me at a wrong angle, right? If I start grapevining here, boom, I've completely missed my target. So instead, what we're gonna do is do a replacement step. I'm gonna take my left foot and I'm gonna replace it right where my right foot was, right? Left foot to right foot. As I replace it, my knee is coming up to facilitate and start that kick, right? First motion, boom. From there, I can extend that kick through. To practice at home, really practice this replace step. Find a line or make a line in your house, put down something and establish what direction you're going, right? So if I have this line down, what I don't want to do is leave that line at all. I want to stay directly in that line and just replace where my foot is. As my left foot or my front foot lands, I want that right foot to already be up and on the way. That'll make your kick faster. Boom. Practice that a couple times. Boom. Just at home, raise that knee. Then you can start practicing that 2 and that kick, right? I don't want to kick Aaron through the mirror here, so I'm gonna go light, but you can do this on a wall as well by just replacing, bringing up, taking your foot through that wall, recoiling right back, and coming right through. Again, remember you're trying to aim this kick with your heel. So your whole foot should land onto that wall. Try to keep your hands up the whole time as well and keep eyes on target. So I'm gonna look at my target, replace, pivot, kick. If you have a partner and a pad at home, you can keep practicing these with full extension. Make sure that knee comes right back up in front of you to facilitate getting that turn back in towards your opponent as well. I can do that same replacement, by the way, on my other side. Nothing dictates that I have to do that grapevine. In fact, there's a reason, there's 2 different reasonings for doing the grapevine versus the replacement. I can, if I'm in a neutral and he's to my right, I can also still grapevine and send that kick, right? I can still boom, boom. And I have that angling. The advantage to a grapevine is I can cover a little bit more distance, right? I can be a little bit further away and still make that kick from here. The replacement step, however, can be a little bit faster than your grapevine. So context will dictate. Practice at home with a wall to get your distancing. Realize and think about how far away you need to be to either grapevine or to replacement step.